Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be opening a box of B05, Zillions of Enemy X. This one translated is called Victory Song of the Overlord. Let's go through the information here on the wiki. The booster's tagline is "Heroes of past and future cross over the space and time to face each other." So this has 10 reprint cards from Extra Pack 1, Heroic Feast. I haven't opened or looked at Extra Pack 1, so those are going to be new. I don't think I'll be able to recognize them for that reason. But they have a new illustration on them. Alright, what do we got here? We have, this includes special White Worlds protagonist cards signed by Hiro Shimono, which is the voice actor for Asuka Tanoji, and Kaori Ishihara, which is the voice for Masaki Yuzuriya. Sorry about my pronunciations on some of these. Not well versed in Japanese or Japanese names, especially. So the character that I keep forgetting, the redhead with the glasses, that is part of the blue realm, I believe, is that Misaki character. So that's good to keep note of. I did look at the price list real quick. It looks like the Archangel Michael, or Mikhail, however you pronounce it, is the most expensive card in the set, as a ZXR, I believe. Alright, what else do we got here? So, I did confirm with the translator that this is basically just an indicator that is first print. I don't think that affects the cards in any way, but it does come with the sleeves. So it's called Special Privileges. It comes with a ZX point, 5 card sleeves, and a random player card. So there's 10 different kinds. We got Mikado, Misaki, Rhea, Sarah, Asuka, Ayase, Soma, Azumi, Yamato, and Shitose. So I don't know what we're hoping to get here. Probably the Ayase would be pretty nice, just because she's my favorite character. I don't think any of those promo cards are really worth anything. From this set, it would be like the P05. So maybe I was trying to figure out how I do my binders, and maybe I'll do the promo cards at the end of the associated set. So this being B05, maybe I'll put the P05 promos. Hopefully they all would fit in like a 365 card binder. I think they would, because there aren't that many promos, I don't think. And then I think there are some other that were released in different manners that maybe you have to send in points for, or something like that. So let's get into it here. Oh, very cool. So this is looks like what would be a, I don't know if you would hang that in your shop. It's like a booklet, but it's got a hole punched in it. This is similar to the, I think this is the same as the one that we got on the previous one. It's like an advertisement thing, but maybe they punched a hole in it so that you could hang it up for people. Not really sure. If anyone knows, do let me know. Oh, we got yellow sleeves this time, or a white, I guess they would be. We got our points card as usual. Might try to mail that in at some point. See what happens. Could be interesting. So our sleeves. It's kind of a shame that we don't have sleeves from each, but maybe we can hunt them down. Be kind of nice to just stick that in the binder for each set. that's supposed to come with them. It looks like we got a swimsuit Sarah. Unfortunately, no Orichalcum Tyranno in the picture with her. I'm quite certain that that's her. She's got like the thick ponytail or like hair coming off the back. It's nice that you at least get a promo card from each. I don't think it really matters because they're all pretty inexpensive, but it's still kind of a nice little add-on to have a box topper. Oh, I meant to. Speaking of the swimsuit edition, so I don't know if it's sort of a theme in this one, but we have the main characters there, all in beach attire. So it didn't say anything that in the notes. There's our main catch that we want to grab. The Archangel herself, and I can't remember his name, but we're making progress. We're learning some characters that weren't in the anime. We'll stick that up there as far as possible. Let's get rid of this knife. Get the blade put back so we don't accidentally jab ourselves. We'll get our garbage pile over on the left here. Okay, we got a new advertisement. Looks like Sword Sniper Regal and Rindo. Cool. Oh, there we got both the tank girls. I don't know why, but I really like the the tank girl characters and just in general. It's just like weird to see a little anime girl in a tank. Sort of like opposites. We have I think I've seen her before. She had like the branch, but it could be a different character. Or one of the two that we've seen. So we got a skeleton in a business suit meeting with the bull and the horse that we've seen before. Girl pouring tea. And with the it seems like all the green characters like to drink tea. I guess that's kind of fitting with the forest. We have a skeletal weird jester guy. Interesting. Oh, cool. We have our first rare of the box. I'm not sure who that character is. It's a ZX card though, so it should be a character and not just an event. Whoa, 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 whoa. Check out the secret rare foil on this one now. So it looks like they've already changed it up. And then as you tilt it, it kind of does like a pinwheel spin kind of thing. Very interesting. Never fails to, I'm kind of glad that I didn't really look through the sets before opening them, because it's kind of a little bit of a surprise going in. We have another one of these Angel Mechs. There's probably an actual name for that. You can see there's like there's a girl in there somewhere. Interesting. You would think that that would be more the in the realm of the blue world, which is like robots and stuff, but I guess not. These are getting more and more Transformer-like. We have a wolf that is almost like made of crystal. Interesting. Seeing a lot of like animals in the red border. Here's another Angel Mech. We're just gonna call them Angel Mechs for now, until we figure out what they actually are. And a blue robot building. This is interesting. He's got like the graduation cap and a book and a scepter, and then he's got the pillars on the front there. Oh whoa, we get a kangaroo with the baby kangaroo with the sandwich. Interesting. So I don't know if that has any relation to the other kangaroo that we've seen. I think the foil, I'm trying to figure out the foil on these. The foil on these look the same. They might be slightly different with the placement of the dots. So it does more of like a rain pattern. I could be wrong though. Alright, and then we got another rare on the end here. Wait, what is going on? She's got like weapon arms. Interesting. That's almost like on the verge of being from Kill la Kill. Maybe without the arm replacements. So I guess we can put our foils out. And then we don't have to search through for them later. We'll put our foils out here. And then we can kind of get an idea of how many hits that we're getting. It seems like some of the even the foil commons and uncommons are going to be amongst the hardest cards to get, just because you don't get that many of them. But I mean, I guess you don't get like the better foil version of a lot of the rares either. We have, what is going on here? It's like a throne robot. So we got a lot of like mech action going on regardless of faction. Oh, that one's cool. We got the sword. It's like a samurai girl. I don't know if she's the same girl from before. She's got the same material holding her breasts. This is pretty wild. We have like, it's like a giant leech with a wolf head, as well as a leech mouth. I think we've seen him in the last set or the one before. We have a Rabombi, a forest guy. Oh, and then our rare is what looks like some sort of demon. Interesting. I don't know what he's what that pose is exactly, but certainly interesting. Oops. So I don't know if we're guaranteed at least one of the like high-end secret rares, or if we're gonna get like automatically gonna get a ZXR, or I don't know if there was ZXRs. There are the sign cards, which are CVRs. There are IGRs, and there are ZXRs. So I think we get one of those. So hopefully we get the Archangel Michael card would be nice. Oh, cool. So here we have Misaki, Azuka, and Fierte. So like very reminiscent of the anime. I don't think that was an actual scene. We have the mermaid girls making a return. I don't know if we've seen both of them. Pretty sure we saw the girl on the left. Oh, we got another mermaid in the rare form with what I would assume are maracas. Whoa, and then we have this is like the mermaid pack. We have a secret rare mermaid here in the silver variety, and then that has like the pinwheel kind of hollow too, which is interesting. I don't know how many times they could actually do that, or they change the foil, or how hard it is for them to actually change the foil, but I would assume that they'd have to get it produced separately, but maybe that's not as big of a deal as I'm thinking it might be. We have the little girl in a mech, Angel Mech, Transformer, the Crystal Dog. Whoa, this one's cool. Okay. You always have to like kind of look and figure out what kind of configuration is going on here. But here's another one of these mechs, and I kind of like how this is like washed out and hand drawn. Kind of neat. Some mermaids. They seem to be always playing instruments. It's the first time I've ever seen a blue saxophone. Okay. This is a pretty wild character here. Oh wow. Okay, cool. So this is just an uncommon, but I really like the foiling effect on that. Just like punching at you, but then I don't know if it's supposed to be like a flaming fist or like a lit up fist, but then it's foil all the way around that. So yeah, it's just like those like alternate hollows are seemingly very hard to pull without opening just an absolute crazy amount of product. So I can kind of see how some of them can get a little bit expensive, especially if they're playable and hard to pull. Oh, cool. So I would assume that that's our Archangel that we want, but in common form. We got cards flying everywhere. Some sort of beam. That would probably be pretty neat in a foil version. A guy with a sword, with two swords. Same with that. I would assume that they'd have that kind of lit up, but maybe not because it's an uncommon. They might not do as much detail work. This looks like on the verge of being a Pokemon. Very cute. We have a rare flying robot. He looks like he's part jet. And on the end, I'm not sure who this character is. And I didn't see anywhere in the notes, but certainly an angel with the white border, or the yellow border. Hoping that at some point my PS3 game gets here and I can attempt to play the game through translation. So here's our common sword girl, our wolf leech. That one's really neat too. Kind of like appreciating these more and more. The angel mechs. It's just like some kind of godly mech suit that they wear and battle with, I guess. This guy is pretty wild. He must be some sort of lizard or snake. It kind of looks like he has a snake body sticking down below. He's got the cheeky look on his face. Not entirely sure what that is. Looks like an insect of some sort, or maybe like a beetle that's part asparagus and part beetle. We have a rare cat in a suit. And a secret rare lion biker. I don't know his name either. He's popped up already before, so I would imagine that he's a recurring character. So I'll have to look him up. Try and memorize a little bit at a time here. Throwing all sorts of characters and what might be not even characters at me, or at least might not be like reoccurring characters or returning characters. There's our mech again. Okay, that's interesting. It's like guns, but I don't know if it's like more like a whip coming out of them, or if that's just the light from where she was swinging them and shooting them. A young adventurer of sorts with a sword. Little elf girl getting pat on the head. These black cards are really something sometimes. I don't know what this guy's doing exactly. Looks like he's drinking something and sitting in like a subway or somewhere that's locked up. Alright, we got an uncommon angel and some creepy cats. It seems like all the cats are from the oh no, these are blue. I don't know how these are blue cats, but they are, and it looks like they, I don't know if they burnt something down there and they're just like walking away from it. It certainly seems like they're up to no good. I thought that was a black card initially, just because of the sinister kind of look, the glowing eyes, and then walking away from a burning building. You would think that they'd be up to something no good. Well, I don't think we've seen her yet. Might be similar to like a regal and some sort of red warrior. You got the fan service on that one. Oh, whoa. She's got like a crystal growing off the side of her face. As per all the anime girls that are from the black, typically have some kind of mask or something on their face. At least part of their face. I'm not sure exactly what he is. Some sort of dragon. Oh no. Killer rabbit. It's a rare. I'm sure PFM will get a kick out of that one. I'll have to send him a picture. And a vampire with a mask that he can remove. Alright, halfway through now with this one. Let's see what we have. Oh, cool. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. It's like some kind of cyber world. A wizard type character. Looks like a phoenix, but with crystals. I don't know if that's supposed to be like crystals or fire or a combination of the two. Pretty wild. We have a tank looking or military type mech or robot. An insect. It's like a mechanical insect in the blue realm. Very cool. So I think this might be the character that I got confused with ISA before. The headband kind of threw me off, but she's certainly not. She wouldn't be a red card, I don't think, unless they've done some sort of like Delta species thing. Looks like we have a secret rare on the end. We have this girl here who has a magnifying glass and secret rare on the end here. Some crazy detail in the wings and just like the garment itself. Pretty wild. Another secret rare. Hopefully we have our ZXR in the second half of the pack and we don't just like not get one. See what the trend. The trend is our friend. Ooh, just spoil a little bit. We got the tank girls. I don't know. They probably have names. Or I don't know if you want to color like a unicorn. She's just got like a tree growing out of her head. An art cat. We haven't seen that. There's the angel mech that I really like. The mermaids. Oh, okay, and then we have a rare on the end. This is odd. It almost looks like a dark card, but I don't know if that's just another character in the background. Oh, it's an event card too, so yeah, it could be just multiple characters there. The green character being the like deer type kangaroo. Let's see if we can move these all up a little bit. Get something cool at the back, shine through. Oh, I didn't even notice that she has like animal paws. I'm assuming on both sides. I can't really see the other hand. She has like bear claws. I don't think that's the same like panda girl that we saw before. I think that was in the original set or in the so what do we got here? We have a rare event, some kind of red warrior. Whoa, okay. We got a rare with the alternate holo. Very cool. That's also an event. So she's I don't know if that's like a harpy girl getting some vegetables from a rodent. Either way, definitely unexpected. It could be very well that there's like you get a certain amount of like the alternate foil rares, uncommons and commons per box, or some sort of some sort of set number or grouping of each. We have, I don't think we've seen him yet. It's like a robot with chain arms. He's got like balls. I don't know if they're like mines because they're lit up there. They'd explode on impact or something. We have a Tyrannosaurus made of stone. Not the Orichalcum Tyranno, apparently, just a different one. An angel guy. And then here we have our ZXR. Unfortunately, not the one that we're looking for. We can probably look him up real quick though. See what he's worth. B05 103. He is 150 yen instead of the 25 or 2,480 yen that the one that we wanted, but we got one. Unfortunately, the deer kangaroo is not as popular as the archangel, but not a big deal. Even at $25 or whatever, not the end of the world. If we have to find that later on. Oh, we have some garments. This is like a dark woolly mammoth. It's like, it's almost like elephant graveyard kind of thing going on. We have all kinds of new stuff in here. A very angry character or upset. It's like a part human, part bird. Very dark. Oh wow, we got a red girl with the red hair and some sort of chains. It seems like a lot of chain action going on in this one. And then we have the girl sitting on the mech. Almost like reminds me like that would like pick up your drink for you and hand it to you or something. Just a common holo. So we haven't seen a whole lot of those. So they're pretty hard to get. I mean, that doesn't mean a lot of people want them. So typically they're very inexpensive. That almost looks like it's was added on. Weird smiley face. I'm assuming that that's like lava and he's like stirring himself. Not sure exactly what's going on there. We have a cute angel. Blue realm guy with a really awkward visor. A robot with the flails. Tyrannosaurus, Rock Edition. This zombie that's throwing a punch, I guess. Oh, cool. And then on the end, we have a bow girl. I don't know if that's the same bow girl from before, but very cool regardless. And she does have the tree growing out of her head, which seems to be the theme. Now I don't know if because you get a ZXR, then you can't get the other higher rarities like the IGRs or the CVRs. I would assume that you only get one of the three categories, but I could be wrong. Here we got our panda girl. It's hard to see. I can't really see if she's got like panda ears or anything. So it might be a different character than the original one. We have our, I don't know what you want to call him. He's like a phoenix. Our tank. Upset girl. Another of our creepy bird men. And a rare, what looks like a ferret with with a sword in his mouth. And a sword on his legs. On his front legs. I can't say I'd want to get in a fight with that. It'll be interesting to see if we get any like really big hits from the loose packs that I have, where I ordered boxes, but they sent me more loose packs than would come in a box. So hopefully that isn't just like they took the ZXR or pulled the ZXR and then sold the rest of the packs, combine them. We have a bunny girl here. That might have to be the thumbnail. Oh, cool. So we have like some sort of like crystal frog god king. Oh, wow. Okay, we got another secret rare here. It's kind of weird to look at from a certain angle because of the holo on it. It's another regular secret rare. I think because I'm opening the full sets regardless, or because I'm collecting the full sets, regardless of what I open, I'm pretty sure it's worth it because you get very little duplicates in a single box. So just getting those cards out of the way. For the price of the boxes are usually pretty cheap. There's a couple that were more expensive, and I would assume that the newer boxes would typically be a little bit more expensive because of the playability of the cards in them. Maybe even some of the like ones halfway through or beyond halfway through might be a little bit more expensive. So here we got a Seeger event of some sort. Can't say exactly what's going on there, but I'm sure the artwork has something to do with the event text. And we have our uncommon. So here's the sword guy. I figured maybe they would light up the glowing parts around his sword, but just like the background, which seems like a lot easier. for them to do, or to map out the plain parts of the background that really stand out. So we haven't seen a whole lot of this swimsuit stuff. I think the main part of the swimsuit aspect of the set is just the IGAs, which we probably won't get one, but we're gonna open them all. See what we get. Whoa, we are. It's quite the high kick, looking a little bit effortless. Oh, cool. I like this one as well. I don't think we've seen her. Just like holding the sword. It's got like the twinkle off of it. We have a mech suit. This is a rare. I don't think we got this one yet because it is a rare, although it looks similar to a lot of the other ones. I don't know. These are like slowly becoming some of my favorites. Just there's so many different versions of it. We have a maybe that's the evil guy from the other one where he kidnaps the kangaroos, turns them evil or something. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there with the bottle or whatever that he's holding. I don't know if that's like letting out evil gases of some sort. Last pack. Let's see what we get. Crack it open. Hopefully something cool in the clothes would be appreciated. The smiley face that's stirring his own lava head. The angel. Blue guy. Oh, so there's the one that we got in a foil. I think that might be the first regular one that we got. We have I don't know what you want to call him. He's like part bull, part panther or something. Oh, there's our rare hamster angel gift. And in the end, we have a common. So there's the guns that are either shooting chains or maybe just that's the light from the movement of the guns from her swinging her arms. Well, that's it for this one, guys. We didn't hit it big, but I mean we couldn't really hit it that big. It's like one card that would be more expensive than the box itself, but we didn't get it. It's okay. We got some pretty good progress on our B05 set, and we're happy about that. So see you next time for the 6th set.